I adore my pops. He's a Jamaican man that really enjoys cooking, he likes to fix things, he loves his birds, and he loves gardening. The purpose of this speech is to first commemorate how wonderful my grandpa is, but also to explain the importance and the impact that family relationships have on development of others. This is important because as people, we typically get to choose who we surround ourselves with, and understanding that people who we surround ourselves with can have a huge impact on who we are is going to be beneficial to us and can make us better people. So by explaining small parts of my lives and the impact of the relationship with me and my grandpa and how it's helped me develop into a better person should better depict and support studies. So according to Margaret Mueller and Glenn Elder, authors of Family Contingencies Across a Generation, Grandparents, Grandchildren, Relationships and Holistic Perspectives, there's an understanding that the impact that the relationships and families have on development is very important. They delve deeper into talking about grandparent and grandchild relationships. These two relationship types play specific roles that are very important that carry on into further parts of life. So instead of it just being, oh, I learned how to be nice from my grandpa, it's more of he passed on responsibility and how to be more effective than how my parents could have. So my parents personally had me when they were very young. They were not ready to raise a kid, and that's definitely okay. But, my grandpa took care of me. He was able to teach me things that they probably couldn't have. This goes to touch on Jen Wang's, he's the author of Impacts of Child Development Across Accounts of Parenting. And this talks about parenting practices and how they greatly influence child functioning. So since the parenting practices are different, my parents are more lenient and my grandpa's more, I want to say strict but understanding, there's a better balance and better development that could happen. So instead of me not being careless and not really understanding direction, I've had him to better guide me along the way. He supported me forever, he helps me out with anything I need, and he's always been there for the longest. So the relationships that you have with grandparents and in general do affect who you are. To conclude, relationships are important. They impact how you develop, and they also impact how, the people around you. So understanding them and being able to choose between what you want to do, how you want to do it, who you want to hang around is very important because it affects who you are.